What's up, guys? Lou here from TSA. I just wanted to show you a pretty cool core exercise or core stability exercise. Take it from gymnastics, it's basically an L-sit and the different progressions you would use to get to the point where you're holding it for time. And when you could do this for a real L-sit for a prolonged period of time, you have tremendous core strength and core stability. So remember, the gymnastics movements that I'm talking about are the harder bodyweight exercises that we want to learn. They will build high tension exercises, will get the body really strong, and that's what we want. Just think of all the gymnasts that are out there and look at the stuff they could do. It takes years of training, but you apply this stuff to your own training and it keeps things fun and interesting and stuff to work on. All right? So let's check this out. Let's go right over this. So what I got here is just two cheap push-up handles. I think I literally bought this for $4. I don't even know where I got it, but so I'm just gonna use raised plates. One of the first things that you have to understand is rounded back and flat back. One of the first progressions that you want to use is kind of just a rounded back or kyphotic posture. And then as you progress, you're going to be able to open up and hold that flat back and really hold that whole pelvic region, the pelvic floor as we call it, stability and being able to integrate and stabilize the whole trunk region. So one of the first things you want to do, and you could set this up however you want. I just set this up quickly to demonstrate for this video. You could set it up on benches, anywhere. You just need something to do it. But one of the first things I like to do is just get a raised platform, however you want to do it. And ideally, you just want to get your feet out in front of you. First style you want to use is rounded back with knees bent. And you just want to get off the floor and hold that for time, right? If you want to work, one of the ways I like to work this is break this up and kind of like durations or smaller sets. So I'll hold it for sets of 6 seconds, 10 seconds, and I'll do something like 10 sets of that. It's not really demanding at the moment, but think of the volume that I did there. Then ideally I want to be able to work greater and greater, so maybe I might hold 10 seconds to 15 seconds, somewhere in that range. And every time I do it, I hold myself a little bit longer. But ideally, once you get really, really good at this, you could hold this for say 30 seconds, no problem. You just want to start playing with the biomechanics behind it, or the levers. And it's all physics. You want to turn this into a flat back. You can't really see from that angle. But the first one was here, then you want to kind of open up and hold more of a flat type back, which is here, and I'm really locking in my core. And then as you progress from there, using the same dynamics, the same theory, the same logic, you want to start moving those feet out ever so slightly so you can get to this position here, and you're holding that for time. And then once you get there, there's other stuff you can do. But it's a very cool exercise. You don't need much for it. And it really puts a lot of stress on the core, which we all know is it's very important in life, in sport, and everything in the body. You're going to need core strength and core stability for everything you do in life. This is Lou from TSA. So later.